put your hands together to welcome our next speaker, Mr. Abhishek Lal.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you very much for the amazing interactions I've had with most of you over the past 2 days. Also, it's very heartening to note that most of you are loyal customers of Marks & Spencer. So thank you for your continued patronage. Okay. So what you see on the screen is the current and even more enhanced Marks & Spencer in the future. But to understand where we are today, it's slightly important to see what the context of where we come from. A very, very strong British lineage, established in 1884, serves about 31 million customers every year, mainly in the UK. A turnover of close to 10 billion pounds, just out of one country, which is UK, and has about 15, 19 stores worldwide. The international division is coming up very, very strongly. And of course, a lot of sustainable fashion. But what is the story has been so far in India? So the current avatar of Marks & Spencer came into being in 2008 as a JV with Reliance Retail. And 94 stores, growing very fast, would be 100 very shortly. And I think one of our key pillars of the future strategy for digital, a very, very strong loyal customer base enrolled in our loyalty program of about 7 million customers. Now from here, from stores and customers, we are rapidly evolving into an omni-channel model. I think 3 things I would like to point out because they were mentioned in the sessions even today and the past 2 days. So one is that we've been working, we started on this journey about 1.5 years back, post the second wave of COVID effectively. And initially we'd been working on building the data pipelines or the infrastructure for an omni-channel business. What it meant is that every customer footprint, whether it is in digital, our own e-commerce website that is, or in the stores, is captured and is visible to the other channel. Example, if you bought from stores, you will still get your loyalty points, which you can go ahead and redeem on the website. Secondly is the product focus, very, very strongly product-focused organization. In terms of operates in the premium segment and a market leader in the categories like lingerie, women's wear, menswear, and kids. So what you see here on the screen are the key pillars of how we are building on our strategy. So at the end of it is understanding our customers and interacting with them in a very effective manner. But what are we selling to our customers, which is the product strengths which we have? I think by far the biggest player in the premium lingerie segment, a very, very strong player in the kids segment, a very strong and a large player in the women's western wear segment, and then, of course, in the formal space for menswear. But this is not all. How do we create brand desire? So we are very big in terms of social media, our association with some of the celebrities, which you can see here, and many more. So these earlier, when we just had stores, we of course had the products, we of course had the brand associations, but there was no call to action. There was no instant gratification. If you would see these celebrities on our Instagram page, you could not actually press the shop now button and buy that dress which Disha Patni would have worn or some other celebrity at that very instant. So this is what we've been enabling, and this is what we have enabled. And we recently launched the app about 6 months back. So they are close to about 1.7 million downloads already. So the slide you saw first was the picture of the app, and this is the future which we are evolving to. Then we recently launched, about a month back, Sparks, which is our loyalty program. And there's a wealth of data which we have around our customers. Also, at the same time, the aspiration for digital to grow is high double digits. So we are also in a very aggressive customer acquisition mode. So using our products and the brand desire is the way we are going towards acquiring more customers. But also that means that once a customer shops with us, he or she has the option to become a part of our loyalty team, our loyalty program. The moment that happens is the rewards click in. So we revamped the whole loyalty program in terms of creating awareness and making it simpler for customers to see what their loyalty rewards are, what their tier status is, what do they need to do to move to the next level. And earlier the interaction was, okay, you walk into a store, when you're checking out, the cashier would tell you you have 1,000 points, which you can actually swap by cash. Would you be interested in doing it? So it was more about a person has already gone to the store, they're not aware of where they stand. Now what we have built is creating awareness beforehand, which will drive your decision or it would be an impulse for you to go into the stores more often and shop and move up the tiers and gain more benefits. How did we do that? Of course, the app for us is not just a shopping app. It has become a product discovery app in a big manner. So when our customers are shopping for Marks and Spencer, maybe on a couple of marketplaces we work on, they would see and check, well, is it the right product? They can walk into the store, scan the barcode of the product in the store, just in case they don't find the size there, and that instantly would take it to the product landing page, and they can maybe place an order online. Then they can also see their loyalty points. They can see, okay, what rewards do I have? And do I actually need to go all the way to the store to redeem my rewards, or can I do it online? So through that seamless data connectivity which we have now, all the customer reward points are also available to them in case they are shopping online. Not only that, they don't have to remember anything. The moment they go to their page, the color of the page changes to the tier you are on. It shows all the rewards you have. It shows what you need to do to move to the next tier. And the moment you add to cart, it actually tells you that these are the benefits which are applicable to you. So leveraging the strength which we had in retail and the big customer database and the great products we have and the brand, we are trying to get more customers on board to interact with Marks and Spencers and also give them better rewards. I think what instantly we have seen that our app share of business, which has just been launched 6 months back, is close to about 40% plus already. E-com share has grown to high double digits in the organization. And what we are also seeing, more and more customers are choosing to interact with our social media handles. We also opened a customer experience center because there were a lot of people who are wanting to talk to us. That's the way here. I mean, people want to call you and ask you about things. They want to ask about orders. They want to ask about the products. So we answer all the calls. We answer all the emails. And that is our effort to understand the customer. What's coming next is trying to solve the challenges which customers have in terms of product findability, product shoppability, which is ensuring product lines, sizes, width, depth, coming up with exclusive lines for e-commerce, because stores have only a limited amount of size. I think like footwear is a great example. There's a lot of demand for premium footwear products. Due to the constraints in the stores, we offer a very less range. Home is another big example, very, very successful online, very big and growing category. We launched it very successfully across 3 or 4 big stores and online, so expanding that range. So there's a lot of exclusive collections which would be seen on our website and in the stores. So I'll play a short video to just summarize what I've told you. So that's it from my side. Thank you very much. And thank you, iMedia team, for this opportunity. So I think there's still about 5 minutes to go in case you have any questions.
Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, time to open the floor for the next set of questions. Any questions? Please raise your hands. We'll have the mic passed on to you. Yes, we do.
Right.
Hello. Yeah. Hi, I'm Dheeraj from WebEngage. I just wanted to understand your strategy for the customer retention. What is working for you? What are the attempts you guys are doing around there?
Yeah. So customer retention is kind of synonymous with the loyalty programs we run. And what we do there is we offer loyalty reward points. We offer specific previews to the customers. There is on the cards an exclusive range for the loyalty customers, which is there. So apart from just a plain vanilla customer retention, which is done by e-commerce, is, well, you've shopped with us once. We are going to send you an email after 15 days, or you bought a trouser, there's excellent collection of white shirts now. So over and above that, so there is a big push towards how we look at the customer data. And in terms of when we are looking at the customer data, we are also seeing historical purchases, we are seeing our future collections. So there is an ML-based data engine in the back, which we have enabled, which kind of gives us predictability in terms of what the customer might buy. So to answer your question is 2 strategies, of course. We communicate with the customers, and second is the big loyalty engine which is there, which enables them, gives them benefits, makes them come back to the stores or the websites.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, any further questions, ladies and gentlemen?
Okay, thank you everyone.
All right, then let's have a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from Mr. Abhishek.